I'm joined now by Barbara Lochbihler. She's Human Rights and Foreign Policy spokeswoman for the Greens European Alliance in the parliamentary group in the EU Parliament. She's just returned from a parliamentary visit to the country. Good morning. Thanks for being with us this morning. Number one, what does this change of power mean for Malaysia?
First, when we arrived, it was clearly that everybody was so happy, happiness all over, that with a vote you can change things. For more than 60 years, the population was not able to change this. It was ruled by one party. And I think that is very important. And then when we looked into this was a coalition of different parties, no one played the ethnic card. They were all together. It was not organized along ethnic lines.
This is very good news, isn't it?
That is very good news, because the previous party was mainly working for the Malay, the Bumiputras, and this was seen also as a discrimination to others.
Okay, so it's an opening, it's a window of opportunity for Malaysia, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Even Dr. Mahathir, of course, is a long-standing leader in the country, and because his party was also from the ruling party, because Najib, the previous president, was so corrupt, he joined the opposition and announced that he will stop that the small political group takes it all, and there's not much left for the people.
Okay, so he wanted to stop that. Now, one of the focuses of your trip was Malaysia's human rights record. Now, the country is getting a lot right, isn't it? But there's still work to do.
Of course. All the colleagues who work in human rights, they told us now we enjoy for 4 days, because there were also holidays. And after this, we make a roadmap for human rights, and there are a lot of laws which are a law against fake news. If you criticize that was fake news, you couldn't. You have to better laws for the right to assembly. Minority rights needs to be protected. And I think the whole understanding, the reform of the institutions, that the rule of law prevails and nobody, not even heads of parties, are above the law. This is the main challenge now for the human rights community.
Now, the big test will be how former Prime Minister Najib Razak leaves office. He's facing investigations over corruption claims. Will there be a peaceful transfer of power in Malaysia?
I think so, because also the followers of his party didn't turn to the streets. And when he tried to leave the country, the king supported also the now new president, that he says, no, you cannot leave, because we really have to investigate the huge corruption scandals, because this is money which belongs to the people of Malaysia and not to him.
Barbara Lochbihler, Human Rights and Foreign Policy spokeswoman for the Greens European Free Alliance in the EU Parliament. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for your analysis just back from Malaysia.